What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the best city tweak to ever be launched. This is called Intelliscreen X for iOS 7. This has been around for quite a while, and basically it takes your notification center and implements it into the world's best possible thing, well, ever. So this is the settings, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Let's get to what it exactly looks like. So let's see if my lock screen will open up. There you go. Right off the bat, on the top left, we have our date and time. Then right next to it, we have a bunch of random depressing information, such as the fact that a plane catches a skydiver somewhere. I don't know whether that's a good thing or bad. So right here, as you can see, a bunch of random news. So that contacts Google and Yahoo and basically combines everything here. If you were to click on it, it would bring you to the Yahoo or Google application or Safari, and you can go ahead and read the full information directly from there. Underneath that, we have our date, but not just our date, we have our full date. So as you can see, we have exactly where, what the degree is, what day it is, on what day it will rain, what the highs and lows will be, so on and so forth. Then of course down here we have a bunch of tweets. Now I have a tendency to get notifications from random fact tweeters because it's funny. So as you can see, the last tweet I have right here is "You can literally be bored to death." Well, that's depressing. Hopefully I'm not boring you to death right now. Then of course we have a bunch of our other notifications, and this is basically you're telling me that, oh, you just took our notification and shoved it into our lock screen. No, that's not what they did, because if you were to swipe to the left, you can instantaneously access a variety of features. So from here on out, you can compose a mail, compose a tweet, go to your Facebook, and basically it will open up a mini application for you to do all that good stuff. Then, if you were to swipe and hold down this, for some reason it's not working on my iPhone 4, but if you were to hold it down, it would open up a mini version of the application you would like. So, on the bottom left side, can you really see that weird little button? Yep, that thing would make a short little app launcher that you can customize inside of settings. Speaking of settings, let's go into settings and see what we can do. Now, while all this stuff is awesome, keep in mind this City Tweak is a free trial for only 3 days, and then after that, you have to buy it for $9.99, and this City Tweak has some serious security. There is almost no way to crack this application. So right here we have Notification Center. So this basically gives you your view on what exactly do you want first, what do you want second, what do you want to show up on the top and the bottom. Then of course we got Mail, and this allows you to see how many lines of the notifications you want. So basically it's like your notification settings up there. Underneath that we have General, so how long do you want it to dim after a while. And then of course we got Lock Screen, Blur, and Tint. And of course we want Blur because the blur effect looks cool and matches iOS 7. Underneath that we have Weather enabled. Say you don't want your weather there because it's making your thing lag, or you just don't in general don't want your weather up there because it's wasting space, I guess. Then you can disable that. Then of course we have our ticker. You can mess around with that on your own. Then lock display behavior. So enabled immediately after lock. So maybe you don't want it there. Maybe you like your normal lock screen. You don't want a bunch of jumbled up notifications up there. In that case, you can have this thing and turn that off. And then when you do a certain activation feature or so on and so forth, that Intelliscreen X will activate. Then of course Messages Plus basically allows you to add a compose button. So as I mentioned before, you can click on something and voila, it will bring up an amazing little box and allow you to compose a new message to whoever the heck you like to message. Alright, finally we have to slide. So would you like to slide to unlock? Would you like to press your home button to unlock? So on and so forth. Slide on lock screen. God, guys, I am out of breath. That's how many settings are in this. So finally, we have help and support, and you can restore defaults if you do something that you don't like and can't seem to fix it. That's going to be it for Intelliscreen X. You can just see how much work they put into this application. Like, it's so in-depth, and yet it's so perfected. There was literally nothing I can make fun of. Usually I find something to make fun of. But no, this City Tweak is just perfect in a way. So I hope you enjoyed that review. If so, you should probably click that like button and or subscribe, because that makes me feel amazing, and it probably makes you feel amazing as well. Thank you for watching. This is going to be me logging off.